Welcome to the heart of... Wait a minute. What is this?
That's not the channel at all. Welcome back to another episode of HHMtv. Brock with you, and I have my good friends Tony and Desi Isa with us. It's your place.
Absolutely. And this is my beautiful better half, Desiree Isa.
That's right. So we are at Scoops, and if you're around the lakes in northern Indiana, this place is probably not a surprise to you, but this place is an absolute gem. What a wonderful kind of that family-friendly ice cream stop. Kind of just so many flavors on tap at all times. Great spot to bring the family in and talk a little bit about how you got involved with Scoops.
Well, true story is, moved to this area, had known this place, it's been around for 26 years. I looked at my wife and said, "Hey Des, what do you think?" She says, "You're diabetic, you're grossly overweight. Are you sure you want to do this?" I'm like, all right. So I lost 100 pounds. I looked at her and go, "Now, what do you think?" And she goes, "Okay." So I own the ice cream place. We own the ice cream place, and I don't eat the ice cream.
There you go.
That's diabetes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think she does.
Yeah.
She can afford it.
So, you know, this is a great local spot. Talk a little bit about the flavor selection, some of the offerings you have here at Scoops.
Want to do this one? Got it?
Well, I really think we try to choose the best flavors from each of the dairies, and we try to stick with relatively local dairies, like most of our dairies are from Michigan, and just try to really pick the top-notch sellers and the most delicious flavors, and I know we've tried all of them.
Yep.
Gone to a lot of ice cream shows. I took a couple of the girls with me, plus my wife, and we just went to town and started checking out the different, comparing mid-chip to mid-chip to mid-chip, and
you got some gluten-free, you got dairy-free, you got your malts, your shakes, your sundaes, and you got your blasters, right?
Yeah, we've got blasters, so we carry soft serve custard. A lot of people aren't familiar with that, but there are other companies out there that have it. But yeah, we have custard, delicious, 11%. It's off the hook.
Yeah, so there's something for everybody when you come to Scoops. Of course, we're out on this great patio space, so during the summer, you can come out and enjoy your ice cream right here, kind of with your family on the patio. Let's talk a little bit about what the season looks like for you guys. So when you kind of open, when you close it down, because this is kind of a spring-summer.
Absolutely, yeah. It's you know what? It's kind of one of those things for years and years and years. Labor Day is the last day of the year, or close to it, within a few weeks, and then Memorial Day is kind of pseudo when we open, a little bit earlier than that. I've kind of pushed the boundaries.
Sure.
Even though she's kind of pushed back, but we kind of opened it up just a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's great. So if folks want to check this place out, where are we located?
So you go to Angola, go to the well-known mound, and then go north on 127, and we are on the west side of the road. We have no sugar added. I want to kind of throw that in there. For those people that are diabetics, you can kind of, as long as you're responsible, you can get that. But and we're hoping, fingers crossed, a low-carb option coming out, because keto, a lot of us are keto people, so that's kind of the way to go. Yeah.
Tony, we should mention, you know, this isn't your full-time job. Your day job kind of being a local real estate agent. How do you balance both? Talk a little bit about that.
Well, so the funny part about this is that when the rest of that story about buying this, I just started out as a real estate agent, and those may or may not know it's kind of a slow build and getting that game going. So I said to my wife, "I'm afraid we're not going to make any money in real estate." So we bought this to supplement. And it did a great job, and it's built up, but yeah, we just have to kind of tie and pull from both sides. But summertime is the hot market for real estate as well as in the ice cream. So for those 4 or 5 months, it's kind of all hands on deck and pushing forward, especially with a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old. And these gray hairs are real, 51 years old, right? So got all that going for us, but it's been amazing. God has given us more than we deserve. We are so blessed, and I know she feels the same way.
You know, as much as we do these videos, we teased in the beginning, but you have a great channel. It's the heart of Steuben County. You're going to want to check it out. It'll keep you informed of everything going on in Steuben County. up around Lake Country, up here in the Angola area. So if you're not liking and following that channel, please do so. All right, so Tony, one of the things that you do is you have the mobile truck, you go out and about. Tell me a little bit of what does that look like as far as being able to cater an event?
Well, we don't do much marketing on that, but honestly, like this year it's taken off. And I think part of with COVID and everybody's trying to be responsible, we do parties. We're doing a wedding next year. We cater most events. My wife actually has got a try-on event, 8 flavors, 2 to 3 hours, just depending. We'll make it happen.
That is awesome. I can speak for this. I came off a golf course and the Scoops truck was there, and there's nothing like getting a nice scoop of ice cream after a round of golf. So it's definitely a cool setup. And speaking of that, it's giveaway time. Tony and Desi are being gracious enough to do a Scoops Mobile giveaway. Now, here's the deal on this, gang. You're going to want to like this video, tag a friend. You have to be within 20 miles of this location to get the delivery to happen. But this is a great prize. It's going to be valid for 1 year from the moment you win to use this. Bring up to 100 friends, 8 flavors of ice cream. That's a $400 value. So this is going to be an awesome prize. Be sure that you like, share the video. Go like them on the Heart of Steuben County as well. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Tony and Desi for being with me for another episode of HHMtv. I'm Brock. We'll see you next time.